Ay. So the developers are going all out on this Sanhua information, because now we finally have developers notes for her, and pretty quickly soon after we got her profile. I don't think we've gotten developer notes for any other character. We got dev notes for Crownless, and then for Sanhua, Chishi, and Bailean all in one. I don't think we've ever gotten developer notes for a single character. This goes to show how great and number one Sanhua is. But let's actually get into this. Sanhua's backstory. Sanhua is a resonator who rarely lets her emotions show. You can sense a certain distance when you first meet her. You can sense a certain distance, as like she's kind of distancing herself. Sanhua is also careful not to burden others with her actions. Perhaps her personality stems from her tragic past. Sanhua's tragedy started with a heavy snowfall. Sudden emergence of the wave-worn phenomenon consumed the town where she resided. Sanhua was the sole survivor of this devastating catastrophe, while she managed to escape the clutches of the Tacit Discord. Clutches? Okay, so the Tacit Discord was her like platoon or what group she was a part of, I assume, based on her profile. When it says escape the clutches, maybe that kind of hints that she was forced into the TD and didn't really want to be there, and she couldn't really leave. But now after this whole wave-worn phenomenon finally like freed her, I guess. While she managed to escape the clutches of the Tacit Discords, her right eye was injured. Sanhua was born blind, but the erosion of wave-worn phenomenon gave her terrifying and anomalous vision. Yeah, her backstory is so dope from the her profile. I love her backstory. It's great. It just makes me love her even more as a character, even though she was already my favorite character. In addition to her anomalous vision, this catastrophe also granted her a powerful forte of ice manipulation in her youth. Sanhua struggled to keep her forte under control. Her body always emitted an unconscious, chilling coldness that repelled those around her. Life changed when she met Jinshi, first person who appeared normal and untwisted in Sanhua's eyes. And here, classic Kudo with their typos. There's always at least one typo in every type of written piece of media from Kudo. So classic Kudo, you know it's Kudo when you see a typo here. So this is real. All right, this is a real developer's notes. Jinshin gave her hope that destruction could also bring a new birth. As a result, Sanhua wholeheartedly pledged her loyalty to Jinshi, and she had been tirelessly working towards creating the future they both dream of. With the arrival of you, the rover, Sanhua's words is poised for new and transformative changes. In her eyes, your frequency resonates with the same beauty and clarity that she once saw in Jinshi. And then she joins our party and becomes the best character in the game. She's already the best character, but I can't wait to get Sanhua and play the shit out of her. An all-around guard. As Jinshi's guard, there's no doubt that Sanhua demonstrates exceptional physical prowess. In fact, she's capable of a lot more than that. Sanhua has a vast reserve of knowledge that enables her to respond fluently to any query. Her outstanding ability to remain composed enables her to handle emergencies flexibly. Furthermore, she boasts excellent cooking skill on par with the seasoned chef, and her adeptness in negotiations paves the way for successful deals. So not only does she have an incredible backstory, she's got all of these skills, bro. She's like the perfectly crafted human. Alright, she can do anything. Alright. Vast reserve of knowledge that enables her to respond fluently to any query. Alright. She remains composed in her being able to remain composed enables her to handle any emergency flexibly. Incredible cooking skills. very well adeptness in negotiations. Like, she's got it all. There's nothing she can't do. Sanhua's capabilities extend beyond guarding. She's a proficient secretary as well. For example, she can finish all the paperwork for the next 3 months in a couple days. And Jinshi would joke how Sanhua left her nothing to do. She can also deliver all 3 meals to Jinshi's doorway quietly without even being noticed. These tasks continue her daily routine, or constitute her daily routine. Yeah, Sanhua is great. The more I read about her, the more I just love her. She's great, but she can do anything. How can you not love Sanhua? Important to note that Sanhua wasn't inherently an all-arounder. Her versatility is a testament to her remarkable fast learning ability. She believes that a skill will help Jinshi. She is going to master it quickly without hesitation. A walking ice machine. Although Sanhua has fully mastered her forte now, the changes in her mood continue to influence the temperature around her. When Sanhua senses a lurking danger or unfriendly situation, delicate snowflakes materialize around her, serving as a clear sign that she is becoming defensive. Sometimes these snowflakes appear not only in response to danger, but also when she feels embarrassed or anxious. It's difficult for others to discern the exact trigger behind the emergency of these snowflakes, as Sanhua maintains a poker face. But if I had these powers, there would be snowflakes around me 24/7 because I'm always anxious about everything. Right? It's terrible. R&D master of long buns. Sanhua has a deep passion for improving her cooking abilities, especially when it comes to making long buns. She is particularly motivated because Jinshi loves long buns so much. Sanhua enjoys experimenting with various fillings to create different types of long buns, just to listen to Jinshi's happy sigh as she savors delicious treats. Now, Sanhua has a new customer, and that's the Rover. Sanhua aims to share the delightful taste of her long buns with you. Therefore, her dedication to honing her cooking skills is stronger than ever. I wonder what Jinshi actually looks like, because we keep hearing about her in all of these Sanhua posts and whatever, but we haven't actually seen her. Is she like child? Is she a boomer? Like, who is Jinshi? I want to see what she looks like. A hidden side revealed by flower beverage. Sanhua enjoys a unique beverage. Okay, yeah. Sanhua enjoys a unique beverage made from flower petals. However, she doesn't consume it regularly because she knows it can affect her work. When she drinks it, she becomes more lively and uninhibited. So she kind of becomes drunk off of flower petals. Although she appears normal on the outside, she speaks openly and reacts more slowly. She even resists taking breaks and can remain in this dreamy state for an entire day. Oh, and we finally get art. Let's go. Sanhua's appearance. Sanhua's tragic past and her role as a guard naturally paint her as low-key and distant. This led us to choose black as the dominant color to accentuate this aspect. For her clothing style, we harmonized classical and contemporary elements. We chose a pure black heret for Sanhua, as it ensures that her silver hair doesn't attract excessive attention, while aligning seemingly with her attire. This fashion item brings out a cool and neat image of Sanhua. The beret, not a fucking beret. I was about to say, what the hell is a beret? Is it the thing on her head? Because that's a beret. That is a beret. I'm just dumb and can't, comprehend words. But yeah, that is a beret. And I like the little actually adjust the quality when I zoom in. I like this little flower thing right here. And I guess this is like the TD logo, like the Tacit Discord logo right here. And look, she's so pretty. I love her design. She's got the necklace, her top too, with these 3 red dots, and then she's got another what's it called, tassel right here, and she's got more of these little flower marks. She's got 3 of them right here. She's got 1 right here. She's got another kind of shaped like it right here. So she's got the whole theming going on. Is this like the flower petals that she puts in the tea? Since she likes it so much, she would make it part of her design. And I don't know what this is. It looks like a bundle of tassel in her hair. I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure this is also her TD logo. And her pants are very nice. I like the a triple belt here. And then this tassel like coming up over and out of her skirt. Here, I wish I could read what all of this says, but I don't know what any of it says. Text here on the cloth, here, on her stomach, on her chest too, and on her hat. Yeah, looks like a lion brooch. And then, look, there's even writing on her leg. I can't tell what any of that says. And then she's got the nice boots. I like Sanhua's design a lot. All right, her outfit is really cool. When it comes to Sanhua's clothing and decoration, we incorporated a lot of wave patterns, different from the cloud patterns that adorn Yang Yang. These patterns yet share a similar style, adding a classical touch to the character. Yeah, and you can kind of see it on her skirt here. These look more like hills or a rising sun, but I guess you can see as I think on her. Okay, no, that's a different pattern. Waves, I don't see any like wave pattern on her. Yeah, but like, bro, this close up, look how high res it is. Look how high res this image is, even when zooming in. Oh, I think this is like a wave, I guess. That may be what they're talking about. And then there's some kind of design or something on the tassel, the gold on the tassel. But look at her, I love her design. The pairing of black and gold, both muted colors, enhance their respective textures. With black as the dominant color, it effectively highlights the metallic and glossy essence of gold. Therefore, we adopted plenty of golden elements as embellishments in Sanhua's design. The golden pendant features the wave patterns further bring out Sanhua's heroic bearings on the battlefield. Where are these wave patterns at? I didn't even know she had. I don't think we've seen the back of Sanhua yet, but this like gold handle thing is pretty cool. Oh, here you kind of like see the wave patterns in the shape of it. These kind of look like waves, and then another one of these little clovers, and then she's got more of the little handles on the back here with her. I like the gloves. Gloves are cool. And then yeah, she's got some long ass what is this, like skirt? So it's short in the front but long in the back. And then the laces on the boots are in the back, more text here. Oh, and here on the sides too. And then the tassels kind of go from dark gray to light gray. But this is so cool. 2 more tassels here. And then some lacing back here. I love her design. It's so cool. Everything. Also, what the hell is this though? And where does this connect to? This like a collar from her neck, but at the same time it's like disconnected from it. It's different, and it's not like part of her hair. Is it? Is that where these are coming from? It's hard to tell what that is. The thing it's connected to this, but it's not part of her hair. It looks like it is because it's way up here. And it's obviously, see, it's not her collar. When we go down here, it's kind of floating there. I'm not sure what that is. But originally, Sanhua's eyes were gray. However, the influence of Tacit Discord's frequency transformed them both to striking crimson. Her Tacit mark is located in her right eye's pupil and only appears when Sanhua uses her resonance skill. Okay, wait, I thought her eyes turned red because of the wave-worn phenomenon. Like over time, the erosion got stronger in her and changed her eyes from gray to red. At least that's kind of what it hinted at in her profile, unless I'm somehow remembering it wrong. But yeah, see, look at her eyes, like a nice crimson red, and you can see her tacit mark. It says it's only visible when she's using her skill, but we see her pupil here is kind of white, and then her tacit mark right here, she doesn't even have a pupil in her right. And then it starts shining when she's using her forte. It's so cool. I love the consistency and characterization of Sanhua. Alright, just making me love her even more is my favorite character. Sanhua's fighting style. Sanhua engages in battle with a calm demeanor, always striving to end the battle swiftly. Her skills are simple yet powerful. Mainly deals damage by detonating the ice creations created by her normal attacks and skills through enhanced heavy attacks. Once Sanhua sheaths her sword, the very traces of ice and snow that once existed vanish. Okay, so skills. So yeah, heavy attacks are different from normal attacks. So I'm guessing this is her. So that's her skill right there. And then that slash through, I think, is a heavy attack. Oh wait, no, that's not even in the same. So dumb. This is her forte, sir. In order to minimize the negative effects of her anomalous vision, Sanhua relies on her sense of hearing to more accurately locate her enemies during battle. Hold down the normal attack button, then watch for the indicator above the character's status bar. Okay, like I was saying, release the button with the indicator moves inside the frostbite area, and Sanhua will charge towards the target, performing an enhanced heavy attack. So that's what I thought, that was her heavy attack. Okay, so that's not even her skill, that's just her heavy attack. And obviously is going to be above her status bar, which is going to be at the bottom of the screen. There's going to be like another bar for the frostbite area. That's going to be down here at the bottom of this. Here, I guess we could like look at it clearer. But here, and then frostbite, bow. Or what is this little like snowflake thing right here for? I don't think that's, or whenever she deals ice damage, this thing fills all the way up and allows her to. Oh, I don't know, that doesn't make sense because skills and the resonance liberations are like cooldown based on time, so not too sure what that's for. The heavy attack detonates all ice prisms and glaciers along the way. Sanhua obtains 1 stack of clarity upon releasing her resonance skill, resonance liberation, Certo skill, and the final strike of her normal attack. Each stack of clarity expands the frostbite area and Sanhua's character status bar, making it easy to trigger her enhanced heavy attack. Okay, so stacking ice damage basically makes it easier to hit the frostbite area. Okay, and so a concerto skill is different now. So obviously the resonance skill and resonance liberation are, you know, self-explanatory, but the concerto skill, so there's like 3 forms, because usually in most games like this, like gacha RPG games, there's a skill and a burst effectively. Your skill is like a special attack, and then the burst is the all-out big special attack. But look, there's a third one, because I know we've learned about concerto, but I didn't know it had its own skill. So we get 3 different types of special attacks. So nice. How do you? Because I know for the concerto skill, there's a meter you have to fill. So even going to be even stronger than the resonance liberation. I'm just so excited to learn about this game. Sanhua leaps forward to perform a rap slash attack while creating an ice prism on the field. Yeah, this is her skill. It's like a little ice wall, and it stays out for quite a bit. And then her resonance liberation is just that, but here. Here's her liberation. Yeah, this shit is massive. I love that animation. I really do like that animation. Where she like looks over the sword and then her eyes gleam right there, and you see her tacit mark. That is so cool. I like the way her sword is glowing too. Like that's a perfect like wallpaper. That's like perfect wallpaper material right there. It's so clean. Like that. Sanhua manipulates snow and slashes her sword forward for an AoE attack while creating a wall of glaciers on the field. And then her normal attack. I love this animation right here, where she where it twirls like right here, where the sword twirls and she's got her back to the enemy. It's so clean. That is so dope. Normal attack. Fully aware of her forte's potential dangers, Sanhua restrains her ability when fighting. Only uses her sheath in the first 3 stages of the normal attack. Oh, and then she takes the sword out. Oh, she's using her sheath. I didn't even know that. Okay, yeah. So when she does that little twirling attack right there, that's the last attack of her sheath before she actually brings the sword out. And you can kind of see with the slashes, they kind of get more flashy as she takes the sword out. You can see like the white marks when she attacks. But after that third one with the twirling sword, the attacks get more like flashy. There's more flares on them. The slashes get thicker. That shows that she took her sword out. I love just every little detail in this game. They just add every little detail that you're not even going to notice, just to add more immersion to the game and just better flesh it out in the characters. And there's so much detail in all the individual characters. This is going to be the greatest game of all time. However, when confronted with a villain undeterred by her sheath strikes, Sanhua draws out her sword. With swift motion, she skillfully serves the villain's pant legs, or severs the villain's pant legs, which slide down to his feet, revealing his calves shivering with cold. That was oddly specific. This trick alone is enough to scare away most people with malicious intentions. Sanhua is a resonant stoic, yet all around on the battlefield. Resonator stoic, all around on the battlefield. As you continue on your journey, you will have more opportunities to interact with her and grow your understanding of her in person. And yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, that's all of Sanhua's her developer notes. Alright, that was actually quite a bit shorter than I expected. But this icon is so clean. This is so clean. But yeah, that was Sanhua's her developer notes. I think that's it for Sanhua. We're not getting any more info. Normally get new characters first. They'll drop their I think they drop the developer notes first usually. What am I? Okay, for the other characters, we usually get like 2 or 3 pieces of information. I forget what the first one is. I think it's dev notes. No, it's their resonator like place in the website, and then a profile. At least they started doing the profiles with Dungeon, I think, or Gion. I think they started with. I missed that one. I still haven't covered that one. I think no, I did. Whatever. But we usually get their website placement and then a profile. And then Sanhua, she got her website placement, profile, and dev notes. So I'm pretty sure this is it. I don't really see what other information they could give for her that we haven't already seen. So now is the next news we're going to get is going to be on a new character. Hopefully Yinlin, I think that's her name. Translations are a bit rough, so we don't know the official name yet. Maybe we do, but Yinlin, she looks so fucking cool. She's basically a Dami mommy, right? Not into that, but her design and her combat looks so fucking dope. So hopefully she's next. But unfortunately, this is it for Sanhua. We're probably not getting any more Sanhua news until the game drops. But hopefully the game does drop sometime next year, at the latest 2025. So I'm confident in Kudo in this game. They are taking their time. They are really dedicated to making this game amazing. And I'm here for all of it. I was here from the beginning, and I will be here at the end. Just like Alvis, I was here at the beginning, and I will proclaim the end. Alright, I'll be here when this game drops, and I'll cover it. But yeah, that's really it. So see you next mission and play some goddamn Xenoblade.